In today's video, I played one of the toughest courses on the PGA Tour. Be sure to stay till the end because I am comparing my scores to the first round of the Honda Classic. And I don't want to spoil it, but I beat some pretty big names. Let's get right into this. All right guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are out here at PGA National and we are playing the Champ course. You guys may know this hole right behind me. This is where Matt had his hole-in-one. This is the famous 15th hole out here. It's the start of the bear trap. We are gonna play 18 holes today and we are gonna see what I would shoot in the first round of the Honda Classic. We'll have that leaderboard constantly up on the screen. If I can break 75 today, I think I'll be towards the center. I mean, lower half, but lower center of the pack because every year, a lot of pros, they come out here and shoot in the 80s. It just happens. This is how tough this course is gonna be today, but hopefully you guys do enjoy these videos where I see what I can shoot hypothetically in a PGA Tour event, but this is one of the toughest courses on the PGA Tour. All right guys, first hole of the day, par 4, straight away 365 yards. Sadie is gonna be dialed today. I'm going for like a nice little low stinger runner 4-iron. Get it in play, and then we'll go from there. But today's gonna be tough, that's all I gotta say. This course is so hard. I wanna see if I can break 75. If I can break 75, I'd be pretty happy. Here we go. Our low little runner there. We should have like a wedge in. I've watched this hole so many times in the Honda Classic when I come out here and watch, and everyone hits an iron off this tee, or usually like at most a hybrid, all the pros. So I kind of know exactly what clubs they hit around this course. The main thing today, guys, is we have to get in 18 holes. We have to get that final score. And the weather, it's pretty sketchy, but wow, this course is actually really pure right now. 130 yards. I'm gonna hit a 50 degree. Just a nice one. Sit there. Okay. That was close. I think that's like, I don't know, it's probably like 8 feet away. Yeah, it's for the birdie to get it to 1 under after 1. Also guys, I've had 2 college events out here at PGA National, 54 hole tournaments, and it was so difficult. And it all depends on how the greens are. If the greens are super hard and they're bouncing, it's really hard to get it to stop. Like even if you're coming out of the fairway sometimes, but today I think they're a little bit more receptive and they're gonna spin more. This is where we landed. This is where we just landed. We almost dunked it. We got like 5 feet, 4.5 feet for the birdie here. First putt of the day, little right to left. Let's see if we can make it. Oh, snuck it in the right side there. There we go, we're 1 under after 1. I did not think I'd be saying that, but also guys, we got Jack out here. You guys have seen him on the channel. We had a match a long time ago.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna try and get a match in while I'm here in Florida, but he got me out here today on the Champ course. Once again, this is a hypothetical video. We're gonna see what I would shoot, comparing it to the first round of the Honda Classic. Conditions are 100% different, but you guys get the idea. Let's see what we can do today. All right guys, second hole of the day. This one's tough. It's a par 4, it's pretty narrow. Usually the pros here, they hit driver, but I'm gonna hit a low roller hybrid and see if I can give myself a wedge in. It'll work. We're gonna be back a ways, but it's just such a narrow hole. OB comes in, if you just miss it to the right, you can be out of bounds like that. If you just miss it left, you're in the hazard, so I'd rather be safe than sorry. 200 yards to the pin here. Maybe it was more than a hybrid. I probably should hit the 3-wood at least. We got a ways in, I got a 7-iron. If I land it short though, it should release all the way back. If these greens are like they used to be. No, I pulled it just a little. I'll take that. It's in the bunker, but I would take that bunker over anywhere because I almost actually missed it just left of that bunker and I would have been dead. So we're lucky we can get that up and down for par. All right guys, this is gonna be really tough actually. Wow, I wish I was more up on that upslope there, but we're almost slightly on the downslope. We gotta get some spin to this front pin. I'm gonna have to get a lot of spin.
Sit. I tried. The thing is, with that kind of shot, the cuter you want to get and try and land it on that perfect little spot, it can come right back to your feet because you chunk it and leave it in the bunker. So, kind of took my medicine there. I was just telling Sadie, I don't want to jinx it, but I make more putts on these greens than like any greens I play on. I don't know what it is. They're like burnt out kind of. Well guys, after the first 2 holes, we go birdie, bogey start. We're even par, solid start. Like I said, my goal today was to break 75. The conditions, there's not too much wind yet. The storm's getting closer, so it's gonna pick up the wind, but it's all about the bear trap. But once we get to the bear trap, you will see that's where it starts to get really tough. So stay tuned in this video. It's gonna get really tough as we go on with the round. Oh, I totally Oh, right down the middle though. Well, par 5, it worked out. This hole's 538 yards. This hole plays so long. It's only 538 yards, but it plays long. That drive went about 260. Since we hit that little toey drive, we have like 275 to the green, or 280. I'm gonna hit my hybrid here, see how close I can get it. Nice little controlled one. I'm trying to keep everything really low today with the breeze. There it is. Get up there, go. Go, go, go. Come on. Gosh, I had a good range session. I hate getting all happy in the middle of the round, but it just feels good. So far, I've picked my targets and I'm hitting them on my targets. And that, like, to me is huge because that rarely happens. All right, wow, that storm is getting closer. 60 yards to the pin here. Let's see if we can do it. I got a 60 degree. I will take that all day long. Come on. Got that for the birdie. 6-7 feet straight up the hill here. Come on, right to left up the hill for the birdie. Let's get it back to 1 under. Oh my. Gosh dang. That just made me mad. 376 yards here. We're even par. That stings like you know what. I've been making those putts usually. Like the last couple months, that's been the strong point. I've been making more putts. That's just really bad stroke. But here we go. We're hitting into the storm now. Gonna go a lot. I thinned it. Okay. We're gonna have a ways in. I kind of caught that low on the face. We're trying to fly. 164 yards, center of the fairway. We're just back pretty far. That's the only thing. We got an 8-iron. Oh, it's gotta sit. Blew it. Too much club. We're downwind. Grant, you know better than that. What are you doing? Hey, I know one thing. Actually, I don't know one thing, but I couldn't get my club in. I know that. The Honda Classic, the scores are never that low. So if I somehow put together a 2 under, 3 under round, I might be top 20. That is so tough down there. Such a tight lie. We gotta make that for the par. I will take par from that position any day of the week because it is so tough this hole. It's only 376 yards, but you guys will see when you watch the Honda Classic this year, the pros will struggle on this hole just because it's so hard to hold the green. And I flew it over the back. Or even par. 180 yards to this pin. The wind is coming straight behind us. I got the 9-iron. Let's stick it, let's make birdie. It hit a rock, so it's in the water. It kind of crossed up in here, hit this rock, kicked in the water. So the rules of golf, since it did cross up by the green here, we're gonna be able to take 2 club lengths and we're gonna be on the green putting for par. I think it crossed right in here. We'll go 2 club lengths. So somewhere right in here. We got this for the par. Here we go. hit that hard. Hit that for the bogey. Here we go, downhill for the bogey. Not much break. Got it off the toe. Oh, well, that's how quick this course can bite you. It can bite you really quick. I'm 2 over now, onto a, well, I'd technically be a par 4 because this usually actually plays as a par 5, but in the Honda Classic, they actually play it as a par 4, so we're gonna play it as a par 4. It's like 485 yards. It's into the wind here. They usually play it up at this front tee when it's a par 4. It's still 470 yards, so it's still gonna be a long one. We're gonna get it back. I mean, we have to get it back before we enter that bear trap on 15, because that's when it really gets tough. There we go. Can't do it much better than that. That's a good bounce back swing. This is the hardest hole on the course, right here. 180 yards to the pin. If we can birdie this, we'll feel like an eagle. I got the 6 iron. Let's bounce back. Get up. Get up. Go. Sit down. Oh, we rolled off the back. It just disappeared. I thought that was not enough club, the 6 iron. It looked like it disappeared over the back. Wow, I cannot believe I just hit it this far. That pin is tucked so close to the front edge here. It's almost impossible. We are putting along this giant ridge here. If I miss it, if I go just right of this pin, it's gonna funnel down to the right. So I gotta keep it up to the left here. Well, it's just, I'm telling you, if I missed it just right, it goes right down here. We are on the side of a giant ridge here. Oh, man, it's tough. Yes, yes, that is a par. Oh man, I cannot believe I just made that. That was about a 12-footer for par up the hill. We're still 2 over par. We got some gettable holes coming up, especially number 10. Once we get to number 10, that is a par 5, it is a birdie hole. Actually, I just figured out from Jack, once again, number 10 is actually a par 4. So, the par today is 70. Hole number 7 out here. Par 3, 225 yards to the pin today. I got the 5 iron. I'm gonna let it ride the wind. Come on. Oh, be good. Come on. No way. Oh my gosh. I caught it a little low on the face, but that 5 iron just went like 240. It's over the back, but hit it as good as I could. Here we go. Little left to right. The pin is in a little valley here, sitting down at the bottom. Oh, I pushed it. What a tough hole, man. These last 2 holes are so challenging. Let's see if we can do it again. Let's make a par putt. This one's got a lot of break. Woo! Those are 2 pars that I just worked so hard for. We're gonna keep it going. My swing feels good. I'm gonna grind it out as hard as I can today for you guys. See what we can do. I feel confident. I saw a couple putts go in now. Starting to roll them on the line. Feels a little better. All right, hole number 8, dead into the wind now. We said 2 of the hardest holes on the course, and now we're going straight back into the wind. So, it doesn't get easy out here. This is just the beginning too. It just gets so much harder as this round goes on. Par 4. You could see it just rolling in the rough. That was hit solid. It's gonna be tough now coming out of the rough. 160 yards. Gonna hit the 9 iron. I'm planning for it to jump out of this rough. I think we're gonna catch a little bit of a flyer here. It's gonna come out with no spin. Yep, that's a flyer. Sit. We're on the green. That was a knuckleball flyer. It was going like this through the air. We got a slippery one here.
Slippery.
Very slippery and fast. Down the hill, left to right. You gotta be gentle.
Oh no.
Come left. All right, 9th hole of the day here. Beautiful hole, straight away. Goes slightly to the left. Let's go. Oh my.
Oh no.
We're gonna forget about that one. We took the drop. There's not a good golf swing there. We got 157 yards. I'm gonna hit a 154. Yeah, I'm gonna hit a 9-iron. I'm gonna hit a full 9-iron here, up and down for par. Oh, it's right at it. Right at it. No. No. All right, we got that. We're gonna have to chip that in for par. Poor tee shot there, kind of hurt. Let's chip this in. This is a tough hole. Oh no, shit. Whew. It rolled out a lot for the bogey. Getting my butt kicked so far, but it has not even begun. I'm gonna have to pick it up, guys. I'm 4 over now after the front 9. We're gonna have to rip off some birdies now. On to the 10th hole here. It's a 508-yard par 4. It's not getting any easier out here. We're just gonna have to put it into high gear. I'll take it. I think we're gonna have probably like a 6-iron into this par 4. 508 yards. 211 yards into this green. We're gonna have to cut this 6-iron up around there. Let's make birdie the hard way, get back to 3 over. Got that for the birdie. Feels good. I need to just mentally reset after that. 4 over, that's a rough front 9, but I know I'm probably like tied for 70th or something. I have no idea. I don't even want to know where I'm at. I just want to finish this round, shoot the best score I can, and then go look at where I finished. We got a really good look here, but one thing I can rely on, like I said, I played some college tournaments out here. I've actually have posted some pretty good scores out here. I remember shooting 71 and 73 on this course in college, so I think we got what it takes to bring it back, maybe shoot 1 under on this back, even though this side's a lot harder. I think we can still do it. Come on, for the birdie. No, I left it in the heart. Okay, that's one of the toughest holes on the course since it is a par 4. We parred it onto 11. This one is, you got to keep it short of the water, so I'm gonna hit probably lay up a shot, and then I'm gonna have like an 8-iron over the water. Hole number 11, 300. It's 450, but it's 305 to the water. I'm gonna hit my 3-wood here. Just gotta get it down there as close as I can to the water. That's gonna be a long ways in. I think it's a driver today. Well guys, this is what I'm faced with. I am going over the water to a tucked right pin. Oh boy. Yeah, 200 yards. I'm gonna hit a 7-iron. I gotta go, I'm just gonna aim left of the pin and try and cut it. Oh my, sick. I will take that every day of the week. Oh boy, that got the heart rate up. That is, if I miss it 5 yards right, it's in the water. We're gonna be faced with another probably double bogey putt if I hit that in the water. So feels good. Let's make that birdie putt somehow. We're super lucky to even be playing out here. This course is usually really tough to get on, especially in season. There's tons of people playing, but we got way closer than I thought. Wow, we actually have a really good birdie luck. Down the hill, left to right. Oh. Okay, it's good. We're playing some fast golf. We're trying to get in before the storm, like we said, but heading up to the bear trap pretty soon. Hole 15 it starts once again. Hole 12, we are 4 over par. It's getting closer. Every hole's getting closer to the bear trap. 427. I gotta keep it a little left here. Just in the right rough there. Caught a little toey. 174, we are in the right rough. We gotta go up over a tree. I am planning here for a flyer lie. I want it to jump out of this rough because I only have a 9-iron. gotta go. Bad judgment there. Up and down, 44 yards. We hit that thing 120 yards. Thank you. That was it. There we go. Got a pretty easy par putt.
Got a pretty easy par putt.
We're 5 over. On to hole 13. Some birdies are gonna come. I'm waiting for them, but they're gonna come. Par 4 here. It's a tough one. Into the wind.
Good miss.
Well, we're in the right side of the fairway there. If we're gonna birdie a hole, I think it's this one. 130 yards, just in the right rough here. That pin is super gettable. Let's attack it. Thank you. All right, I think that's pretty close. Finally something to smile about. Pretty sad right now. We basically have a must-make putt right now. To get it to 4 over, we gotta do this, guys. I'll take it. That was a good roll. It was on my line. After this, the bear trap starts. Let's see if we can do something here. 442 yards, guys. This is a tough one. Hit a good drive, we're gonna be okay. Okay. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this video. I am trying my hardest right now to shoot a good round. Struggling, but hey, you only get one shot at this. I haven't played this course since about a year. Gotta come out here and see what I can shoot, and it's either gonna go well or it's not, and that's just golf. But we still got some holes to make it up. 5 over at the Honda Classic. I would say right now I could be in like lower, I know I'm not in last. Every single year there's a bunch of pros that come out and shoot in the 80s here, so we'll see. We got 158 to the pin here. I'm gonna hit a 9-iron. It should funnel. If I hit the center of the green, it should funnel towards the pin. Oh yeah, come on. There's a good golf swing. Gosh, that feels so good. We got a putt here that is gonna snap hard, left to right, really hard. So, once again, tough putt, it's makeable. Four over now. We probably moved up some spots on the leaderboard. We're making some more money in the event. Here we go. Probably still gonna miss the cut, but you never know. 165 yards. This is this is so tough. Take a look at this. We are hitting over the water here. It's all water short to a pin that's barely tucked on the green. I gotta carry this. I gotta make sure I carry it all the way there. So I took a 7-iron. Come on. Whoa! Woo! I got a little juiced up there. I got the heart rate going. I just flew the green with that 7-iron. I got a little amped up there. Wow. Here we go. I'm gonna putt it through this rough. I don't know why, I just want to do it. I think it's gonna come out better. I just needed to get it to the left. That was it. Complete misread there. Guys, there is an alligator right there. Some beautiful wildlife out here in Florida. Okay, he's gone. He's gone. She does not like alligators. She's scared. Here we go. We got a solid 5 feet. Here we go. We're 4 over. I'll take it after everything. After everything's said and done. It's not a great round, but it's a round that I'll be surprised to see. If I can finish at 4 over, I'll be interested to see where I finish on the leaderboard. Hitting up into these dark clouds. The storm kind of stayed away from us. I cannot believe we got this video in today. If you guys have made it this far in the video, thank you guys so much for watching the channel, supporting me. Everything you guys do, it's insane. 16th hole, here we go. Par 4. Low runner stinger. tow it a little more, Grant.
That's money though.
Dude, and it got no. Well, we're gonna have a long ways in. We're probably gonna have like a 4-iron into this par 4, but it's all good. We're gonna have a clear shot. We gotta go over the water to the right. Second hole of the bear trap here. Hole number 16. I got the 5-iron. We're going straight for it. We got 215 to the pin. Sit down. All day I'll take it, every single day. Come on, if we make that putt, man, I would jump around like a happy little kid. We got a birdie putt. It's right to left, a little down the hill, just to get to 3 over. Grant. Ah, it stings. That takes me now to back to 5 over after a 3 putt. It was just such a tricky little fast putt there, and I blew it through the break. 2 holes to go. Last hole of the day, 18 is a par 5, which is that's a bone. Now this hole here, this is a tough one. I'm gonna have to cut a 6-iron. I got 178 to the pin. I wanna go birdie eagle finish. Here we go. Thank you. Oh my gosh, you missed that 5 feet right. I'm telling you, it rolls right into the water. It's just crazy how small your airs have to be out here. Got that for the birdie. Let's bounce back here, guys. Dumb 3 putt. Now we stuck it here on the 17th hole. Let's make the putt. 20 feet down the hill. Okay. Well, we're still at 5 over. We have a par 5 to finish. If we can get to 4 over, it's a 74. It's not too bad. Final hole of the video. I'm trying as hard as I can out here. It's beating me up. The bear trap's kicking my butt. But we have a chance here to birdie and shoot 4 over, 74. That's all I got. It's as good as I can hit it right there. Now, I can try and go for this green, but it would be really, really risky. We got 280 to the pin. I'm gonna send it. Oh, pulled it. All right, well, we're in the bunker. Not a great shot there, but we can get up and down still. I had to send it. All right, guys, well, one of the toughest shots in golf here. We got like a 25-yard bunker shot. We got a chance here to end it on a high note, shoot 74, and see where that puts us. Guys, that's a birdie on the final hole, 74. I know, I'm excited. I'm gonna go look on my phone now. We're gonna go sit down and talk about today's round. I'm gonna look at that leaderboard and see exactly where I placed. I think I'm gonna beat some notable players. I do. I think a 74 is gonna beat someone. It's not a great round by any means, but it's a decent enough round where I think I will beat some players. But thank you to Jack for having me out today. Like I said, we might have a match coming up pretty soon, but let's go sit down. Let's see where we placed in this tournament.
All right, guys, so you saw I made that last putt for birdie on the final hole. Now, let's take a look at the leaderboard and see where I placed and who I beat, because there are some names here that are crazy. I did beat them. We played the same tees from the tips. Obviously, they're playing under tournament pressure. I was playing under YouTube pressure. It's a little different, but I finished 4 over. Now, it was not a good finish. I mean, I'm 112th place, but I'm ahead of probably 20, yeah, I'd say about 20 people, 25 people I beat. But the names I tied with, the people that shot 4 over as well, Charles Schwartzel, major winner, Zach Johnson, Brendan Todd, Louis Oosthuizen shot 5 over, so I beat him by 1. Brandon Wu, Jason Duffner shot 7 over. Hudson Swafford shot 8 over. Matt Wolf, 11 over. Those are the types of names. It is cool. Like that was not a good day for me at all. You guys saw the video. It was not like I was out there careering it, making a bunch of putts, playing great. I've actually shot some pretty good rounds at PGA National, but to play from those tips, farthest tees back, shoot a 4 over, par 70, 74. It showed me that with some of my worst golf, some of my days off, I can actually play some decent golf. So you never know, guys. I think I'm gonna enter in a tournament coming up very shortly, but stay tuned for that. Super excited. It's gonna be coming shortly on the channel. But yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for the support. Hopefully you did enjoy this video. I'm gonna try and do this at a lot of the courses I go to. I wanna go to different PGA Tour courses, and one of these times I'm gonna shoot a good score, but I'm trying to basically recreate the conditions, play the same tees, same yardage, so it can get challenging. Till next time, guys, peace out.